he can have that as well.
I was about to say, isn't Nevsky a bit more effective because the Moskva Raider?
No, because Nevsky is more of a kiting cruiser. She's lighter on armor than Moskva is. Moskva and Stalin are both better at going bow on or reverse on, and just playing like a more, I guess, sit still kite
Yeah, it's
style.
true. It's just that the Moskva has such bad concealment. I was worried about it just getting
Yes,
pumped to death.
there is that, but even then, Nevsky can only get down to 12.8, which you still have that 0.8 kilometer buffer before you can actually radar it.
Yeah, Moskva is what, 14.3?
I don't know. I actually don't have Moskva. The only.
What are you trying to ask about?
Moskva concealment. I guess we'll see on the minimaps.
14.1.
Yeah.
Hey, Captain Groggles, how you doing? Desta says, I played Nevsky in clan battles extensively last season. That thing cannot push. No, it can't.
Yeah. If anything, it's good at running away, which I learned. I mean, there is one positive. If you're running range on Nevsky, you can just send shells like way off in the distance, 22 kilometers. They reach that in 13 seconds.
Yep.
Which I find really funny.
Yeah, congratulations on winning there, Captain. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to hit the bathroom for a sec as the game starts off. You're against TKS. Oh, Ariok is in the enemy team. Okay. Okay, I'm going to ping him so he can see this game from your perspective. That might be a good learning opportunity for him.
Ooh.
Oh, he's not my Discord. Rip. Never mind.
Oh, fuck.
Never mind.
Yeah,
okay.
Desta's right about the Nevsky. It's a long-range kiter designed to hold flanks.
I am not happy. I'm the only destroyer on my team.
Rip.
I'm a Holland. I'm up against a Harugamo.
That's great.
He'll be fine.
Just wait for him to smoke and then you top it. It's easy.
Torpid.
Unless the Gumo is smart.
Like, you have to look at this way. You might be the only destroyer on your team, but the enemy team doesn't have a destroyer.
Oh,
Yeah.
No. I mean, Harugamo. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Gumo is more of a light cruiser with torpedoes.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Well, or unless he's the build that I use, which I'm the one who actually does the farming instead of them.
Good thing I run a Swift and Silence torpedo build on this thing.
Oh my god. Alright, I am back. I haven't missed anything. What do you know? Giveaway is started. It's free, so why not? Exclamation point ticket gets you in, ladies and gentlemen. Do the thing. 9 minutes to go on Stream Raiders. So we'll do that next after this game is over.
My best bet is just spot Haruga memes and hope I don't get shot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You don't even need to worry about that, though. If he's on the other flank, you just farm whatever's in front of you. It's pretty easy.
Pretty much.
If he isn't running the concealment expert captain skill, but he is running the mod or equipment.
Unique upgrade?
It's not the unique upgrade.
I think
The
it's
range?
about 6'9".
It's 6'9", yes.
The Lamau number. I know because I have a Haruga memes myself and I quite enjoy trolling people in it.
Same.
Especially when you can get Kraken Unleashed. I feel like Haruga memes is better now with Fearless Brawler being a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can get the load time even lower.
All right, so in this replay here, we've got the Goliath on the 10 line doing Goliath things, right? He's there. It's Ariok, actually. He's there to try to slow down the enemy advance. He got smacked a bit, but he's got a super heal, so he'll be fine. The bigger issue is you got a Smollett in CCAP. Your Smollett is in CCAP. Okay. Montana, Kremlin. Go ahead.
Sorry. Why are you not running Legendary mod on the Moskva?
So Legendary gives you tighter dispersion, a little bit better range, at the expense of Reload mod being able to fire as quickly, essentially, right?
Yeah, I
Correct.
think.
And the turret traverse gets slightly worse with it.
Because balance.
Don't
So
have it, but why?
I run the Legendary on mine, and I do like it. It's a little bit tighter dispersion, which is very handy for cruiser for shooting destroyers. Cruiser-wise on the enemy team, I mean, the only difference is you've got an Napoli, they've got a Goliath. And I don't know that you're... Well, okay, your Napoli's in a good position to YOLO the Stalin, perhaps. Depending on what the Yamato does.
I don't get both destroyers of your team being in this cap.
They shouldn't
as well.
be. No. I mean, your team got a cap, so... You might be thinking both destroyers to win this side?
The way I see it is, I mean, I wouldn't bring Kleb over here unless the Kleb is going to do memes, which I remember seeing this in the replay thing earlier. The Kleb usually will be doing the YOLO rush, which if you have a good enough player, does work.
I mean,
Let's
was
find
probably
out.
a caller thing in clan battle to bring the Kleber over. I just don't understand it.
Let's find out if it works. And Desta says he doesn't have it because he doesn't have the Research Bureau points. That's fair. If you missed out on getting it when it was just for the missions, I understand why you might be holding off on buying it for research points. That being said, it's one of the better upgrades to get for research points, so there's that. And your Kleber is going to take one torpedo. Oh, and he failed! Oof! I'm glad we checked and watched that. That was big stick diplomacy. Great work there. Great work there. Bit of a mistake, huh?
Even if that rush worked, I don't even think it would have been worth it. Because the Kleber is guaranteed to lose hit points for it.
Yeah, no, the Yamato probably would have survived. He has a 50% damage reduction from torpedoes.
I mean, if Kleber has 6 torpedoes on this side, that would have been enough.
No, I don't think so.
Kleber torps deal like, what, 18,000 damage?
Yeah, that's 9k. Yeah, you might be right. It could have been enough.
Either way, I mean that just didn't work for him. Meanwhile, look at your Kremlin. Let's break the camera free for a sec. Your Kremlin is sitting there trying desperately not to die, and you've got an opportunity to actually approach from the other side of the island, but you're approaching from the same side as your Kremlin. I don't like this. I think you'd be better off on the other side, coming into the backfield of the Yamato.
I don't think he necessarily had a choice because I mean, yeah, he has Hydra up now, but he may not have had it up when he had the chance to go over to the other side, which is where the enemy DD is. If the enemy DD had sent torps there, Desta would have likely ate torps.
True, but he did use the torpedoes on the Kleber earlier, so you know what I mean. Like I don't think the Smolensk torps have been up early enough to make that impact. So I think as soon as the Smolensk was seen over there firing torps, that would have been a good opportunity to move and relocate.
It looks like the Smolensk only used one set of torpedoes, not the 5 set.
Okay, that's a possibility too. There's also Montana. Yeah. But I'd say right now you're more exposed to Montana. You haven't even been looking at the Montana. But fortunately for you, the Yamato is just going to let you kill him. So there's that. There's that. Here comes cheek number 1. And he mentions to kill your Kremlin. But you're going to get revenge. We already know this. Because he can't close the cheek at this point. And goodbye, Yamato. Nice citadels there.
I don't get this push from the Yamato.
I don't either. That was so.
Yeah.
So you going on the other side of the Yamato, that would have actually forced him forward. there was no reason for him to move forward on his own. He did anyways, and he gave you the kill. You're very fortunate that he did that. Also, you crashing into the Yamato is the worst thing that can happen for you because now you're being held sideways to the Montana. Oh, there's the shells, just as I mentioned that. Oh, Montana's not looking at you. Who's shooting? Moskva's shooting at you. Okay.
If anything, I would be reversing.
Right, and also shoot the Moskva back. Forget the Montana, shoot the Moskva.
Yeah, I would have kept shooting at this Goliath, honestly.
Or the
Just get it out.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
the Goliath is there just to troll. I mean, that's kind of what he does, right? Like, that's his jam.
There's a Citadel in Monty.
This is gonna be a fun death pick because you got somebody else's butt in your face.
That sounds really awkward if you say it like this.
It does. It does, but I think that's kind of cool. Look at that. If those are Monty shells, they would have been... Yeah, exactly right, Broskiff. So he's very fortunate that the Montana didn't pay attention to him. And that potential cross-shot ability. Whoa, trees. Got the Japanese flag. That's kind of fun.
What year is that Halloween flag from?
I don't know.
That is...
Right? Huh. Lewd indeed, Desta.
I
Lewd
was
indeed.
probably available in one of the Halloween missions at some point.
Yeah.
I've seen it before.
This
for
is-
sure.
This is actually a triple death pick, ladies and gentlemen. You got the Moskva, we got the Yamato, and we've got that, what is that, the Kremlin?
Yeah, crime.
Bye, Yamato. So, hopefully, Desta, some things to think about in terms of your positioning, in terms of how to react to things. The enemy team really did give you guys a lot of openings here, and you guys took advantage of it, which is why you ended up winning.
Like it's called Pumpkin Smash. It might have been from an event, a bounty event actually, happening during Halloween.
Who is Big Stick? I don't know, Desta. I just recognize that name. And Bullet Magnet is living up to his name. Oh, goodness.